Welcome to Not Night Shift Vlog. Though I do need to still upload a couple of them. I'm behind. One of these is not going to make a difference really, is it? My hand and my tip of my finger are all cut from cardboard boxes. There's been a few people at my work over the couple of years I've been there, like they've gotten cardboard cuts, and I always used to wonder how the fuck you possibly cut your hand on cardboard. And I've ended up experiencing it for myself. So yeah, kind of interesting now. So let's get the bed made and jump right into what's going on and what's happening. And the current time, if you're wondering, it is 3 minutes till 7. So let's go. This job I've not been through yet since I woke up at like, what, 5:30? So they're gonna like, oh my god, you're slept and you've got uni tomorrow. Like, how the fuck are you gonna... Trust me, I'll still fall asleep. It's always not as bad as that one night. Oh. Yeah. Those older street lights just came on. Suppose though we're getting to that time of year where it gets dark early. So, while I'm there, in fact, you'll see this in the previous one, I took apart the stand, right, and completely rebuilt it. One, just to clean the inside of it too, but there's certain parts that were inside it structurally parts that could be used, like, I can show you what the hell I'm trying to get at, you know what I'm saying. You're having a random kind of covered parts makeup that's in the inner structure. Well, that's kind of the point, because the way that I'm trying to do it is so that all the really good parts are still there to be used. So that's kind of what I'm getting at, you know. Plus I'd like to build a second stand, because either this coming Tuesday or the next again one, I want to start a new series with the stand into where it's going to go. I want to start a new YouTube series called Collecting Every Lego Clone Trooper. So there's more than 6 clones in existence. I want to see if one of these stands is enough before I go on with the project. So I'm going to quickly count how many fit on there, so this could be a 10-minute clip. So 128 minifigures, yeah, they'll be close together, there won't be any of the gap lines like what the Indiana Jones figures, which will be going on this one, the clones will get their own one. But it means of the 96 that are currently out, plus the ones that are coming out probably for the next, I probably won't have to build another stand for about a year. Unless I go decide randomly that they want to fucking release, let's see what, 29 quad, yeah. Because once Rex, the Shock Trooper, and Fox are added, it'll be 99 clones will exist. So, I mean, this is probably, well, if I build one of these, kind of future-proof for you, so I'll start building it. If I don't have enough pieces, I might go to the Lego store and buy more black 2x4s. But given I've got the parts in here, I've got the parts over there on that, and I've got all the pick-a-brick cups. So let's get this in there and then go from there. Turns out we have it still a journal. Take this part out here. So this is the parts in gathering for the structural integrity. Now, obviously this is starting towards a new one. There's some parts in that we can use. There's plenty of other parts and stuff that, you know, we can get a hold of and use. But I'm trying to see where I can go. It's more the structural inside part I'm worried about rather than the outside. If this stands like, can always get more black 2x4s or some in there. There's some cups and whatnot. So, you know, we've got all that going for us. So what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to empty this out. Put the box down there. And I'll just quickly do it and show. Basically, this is everything that was in the box. Just going to go through all of it. Filter it out and get all the good pieces that I would need. And then what we're going to do is, yeah. We're going to go through all those tubs and boxes as well. Just have all the parts ready before we take off all the clones and just do all that. Plus I need to find somewhere to put some of those, because there's no danger all those fitting in the Clone Wars. So some of them are not Clone Wars, possible in keeping one of each out, so yeah. I'm gonna do some of that. So while we doing this, I had a nearly 14-minute long video, and I kept saying during that time, you know, make an update, and I just didn't. But here's the pile we still got. Oh, zoomed in too much. We still got to work with. As you can see, the bottom of that's filling up. I mean, I'm finding an alright amount of parts. Once I've gone through like all the pick and brick cups and stuff, maybe it'll amount to like. All I want to do is, I want to be able to pack up all the additional boxes and only have out this, with the black and obviously the stand, because there'll be some good parts inside that stand as well. It does look cool looking and all like that, but it'll be even cooler to see, you know, all the one of each on a stand, because I do want to do a collecting series now. Like I said, I want to have it uploaded this week or next week. So yeah, I mean that's kind of a goal. So I've something to watch. No, screw it, I'm just gonna shove on The Simpsons. Alright then. So do you know what? I'm actually just gonna go just now. I'll see you guys once all the parts are in here, like all the inner structure parts have been found that we can find. So rather surprisingly, alright, we got more than we thought we did, and there's quite a bit of bricks. You keep in mind, there's quite a lot of these pieces like this, like big section. Think about how much that would take up. Let's get some decent amount of black parts. This box here was actually full of pieces. There's all these bags, and put the clones in there temporarily. I've removed them all from the base plate. Also check this, found quite a lot of blasters in there. I'm trying to figure out why the hell I had blasters in there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is great. We're actually going to quickly pack everything out up so that way once I get tired enough inside, do you know what, I want to go to sleep or I want to go to bed, I don't have to clear my whole bed. So yeah, let's get started. You can see how a lot of those nougat parts, I went through those pick-a-brick cups as well. Favourite pieces. I suppose you could like build it up with plates, but it's what I to avoid doing anything like that, because I'd rather have those parts for something else. So I still think the chances of us being able to fill the whole stand of the pieces we've got are 50-50. It just depends, you know, what parts we end up needing more pieces for. Sorted. So got the plate here. Well, I'm gonna hold this plate and we'll get started. Because if I can have that stand finished tonight, tomorrow I will film the first episode of collecting every clone trooper in LEGO. I will still be doing the LEGO Indiana Jones one, because I'm so close to having all 58 figures. I've just not put them back on the stand yet because I've been busy sorting out this. It is currently 2 minutes till 9, so I'll work on this probably till 11 o'clock, but I think in 2 hours I can get a lot done. See, I'm convinced there's enough bricks for the inner structure, like, so basically all the bits that you can't see they're holding up. That's why it's built of random colours. The black as well, just like, since I don't have a lot of I don't have anywhere near enough grey, plus it'd be kind of cool for that, since most clones are white and the black will make them stand out. Right, come around here, get comfortable. Fortunately, this court kind of like people freaking out in court. So. There's also that over there. None of that's really usable though. I've kind of what that yellow part is, but I'm kind of keep saving those for something. So keep in mind these structures, these stands. I plan to keep these for a very long time to come. At some point, I might dismantle one, you know, for parts. But for the most part, I plan to keep one of these built indefinitely. So I'm gonna start. I'll see you guys probably around 11 for a progress update. So initially, my worry was the structural part of it would not get completed. Well, I was wrong. It was the outer shell that would not get completed. So I could have it multicolored if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. See, let me explain. Put
it in perspective, by the way, it is 9 minutes past 11. I think I've announced this like half an hour ago, but I checked. I have no more black pieces basically to connect. So basically, this is like the main module. This is the, I'll turn it around and explain. Right, this is the main structure. So we'll be able to put plates going almost to the top. It's all these 2x4 bricks here, right, going up to the top of the structure, right. Turn it around, and you've got this outer wall. Basically, that's what we need to construct. And then once the outer wall's on, we take more of these 2x4s and, you know, kind of connect it like that. That's how it would work. Unfortunately, I ran out of black parts. I genuinely thought I had a hell of a lot more than I did. And yeah, you can see tiny little black pieces, but they're not really making a difference. So what I'm saying is, this, it's one of those things. If you look inside that one, you wouldn't find any. That's actually why I broke that one up, to try and get, it was mostly just to get all the black pieces removed, but I didn't really have any luck there. So I think tomorrow after college, see if my dad pays me back like he's going to tonight. I think I'm going to buy the Republic gunship and some pick-a-brick parts, because one, I mean, I've been going nuts buying Lego pieces recently, as you guys seen with pick-a-brick cups, and kind of like to start buying more. I think if I buy more and more cool pieces, I'm going to continue to build mocks, because I might, I'm going to say I've not got any base plates left. Like I said, one of these stands will eventually get dismantled, and I'm thinking about buying a white base plate, making a or an Imperial base on Hoth or something, but I was so annoyed when I realised I wouldn't be completing this. But let's start the room cleanup, because I would like to try and get a good amount of sleep just for tomorrow. So I'm going to put you guys down quickly while I take this and put it over there. So I'm kind of hoping we can maybe get the series started this week, but by the time this one, you can see the weight to this. One sec. You know, I was hoping to start the series this week, you know, collecting every Clone Trooper, because I'm still going to continue with the Indy one. In fact, I think between now and going to bed, I should actually put all those figures back on that stand. That's a good shout. I've kind of just forgotten about that. In the meantime, I'm going to probably make this a permanent thing, because my clone army is that big, it overloads the drawers. This is just the clones room, that base plate though, like that one with all those parts. All that obviously is packed in there quite neatly. Using these boxes, I had these for years, celebrations, you know, I'm just getting like 1 or 2 of these every year for Christmas. And I finally found out, like, see, when I'm building things, I want to sort out certain parts, they're actually quite useful for that. So yeah, what's that one's got all those kind of pieces in it. But I think, yeah, tomorrow I'll get some parts. Mostly black 2x4 is what we're going to need, but it'll be cool when it's complete, because the black with the Lego clones will look so good. Like, I did trial it a few months ago on this grey one, and it did look alright, but black would look even cooler. That's all these 10 parts. So once I can quickly cut the camera and move a few things around, because a nice neat organisation. But no, sitting and organise those figures and stuff, just gonna enjoy myself with some snacks and just gonna chill out a bit. So it's a shame about this stand not being able to get completed, but what are you gonna do? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this opportunity here actually to end the vlog. Just for, you know, I want to try and get a good amount of sleep. You know, I don't often get a lot of sleep for when I'm needing it, so take full advantage anyway. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you very much for watching.